Hi guys, and a really warm welcome back to Liz Plans. Today I'm going to be doing my plan with me for the 12th to the 18th of December in my Erin Condren planner. And this week I have had a little bit of a change of plans, and rather than using one of my Christmas kits, I am going to be using this lovely kit from Oddloop, which is their Travel the World Paris kit. And the reason that I'm going to be using this is because I am going to be doing some booking up of things like meals and things for my trip to Disneyland, and so I thought this would be really appropriate to use. And when I was looking through my stickers, this was the kit that really grabbed me, so I am really excited to use this. If you have seen some of my previous plan with me's, you will know that I have used the London kit before, and I absolutely love the texture of these papers. It won't come off very well on screen, but they are a lovely soft paper. Before I do that, I will just show you the current week, and this is a beautiful spread using a Let's Plan It kit, I believe called Winter Buddies. I think that's what it's called, and I have really been enjoying using this spread. I have actually been on annual leave this week, and it has been really a lovely kit to use. So yes. The first thing that I'm going to do then to start with the planning is to put down my checklists. And the way these kits work, if you haven't seen an Oddloop kit before, is these checklists sort of form the sky, and then these stickers make a little skyline that goes across one of the sections, but generally the middle section under the sky. And then Oddloop includes some boxes and some washi to use, which in this case is very appropriate with some of the food, French-based baguettes and things like that on it for me. And then you don't get bottom washi, but you do get enough of the little things and the boxes to actually fill up an entire column in the planner. As well as those, obviously you get some headers and some icons and things like that. And also, I don't know whether you can see, but each of these strips actually forms a header as well. So you've got those, and I did purchase, when I purchased this kit, also the date covers for this. So it will be a full coverage spread, and hopefully it will make a really pretty Paris themed landscape across the planner. So as I say, the first thing I'm going to do is use the to-do headers and then pop down 7 of my checklists, and then I will get back to you. Lovely, so there are my to-do lists down, and I know that since I last used an Oddloop kit, they have changed their paper, and this paper does seem to be a bit more repositionable, which is really great. As you will have seen, I was able to take this box up and reposition it without too much trouble, but the texture of the paper still feels lovely, so I think that's a really good job at Oddloop. I'm really chuffed with that. So the next thing that I'm going to do, as I said, is put down these full boxes, and I am going to save these 2 for the weekend, just because they go together, and then put the other individual landmarks across the rest of the week. And I'm going to save this sort of Oddloop Paris sticker to go in this top corner here. And I am going to use underneath these to-do lists, these coordinating blue headers, just to create some continuity with the sky. So I will do that, and I will get back to you. Lovely, so there are all of my skyline stickers down, and I think this is coming together really nicely. I think this is going to be a really pretty spread when it is done. So the next thing that I am going to do, I think, is probably to put down my sidebar, because once that is done, I will know sort of more what I've got for the rest of the spread. So the first sticker I am going to put down is this, as I say, Oddloop Paris sticker. That can go in the top corner. So I'm going to try and put this down as straight as possible first time. But that is always a bit of a challenge. Okay, so we get there eventually. And then I have got 2 checklists and also a couple of extra half boxes. So let's use one of these. Let's use one of these, yeah, peachy type of coloured ones. Next, just like so. And then we can put down our 2 checklists, and I do have a leftover to-do header. So let's pop that down. And then I have got one final landmark, looks like the Sacré-Cœur, which I can put down at the bottom. And that looks like it fits just right, so that is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's put down the rest of the bottom of the planner. So as I mentioned before, there is no bottom washi, but we do have all of these meal planning stickers. So I am going to pop these down to start with. Okay then, so here are all of my little things, odds and ends, whatever you'd like to call them, down. And so the last section that I've got to fill is this section here. So for headers, as I mentioned before, I am going to use these little headers contained in the strip of colour that has Oddloop on it. And then I have the rest of my half boxes and also this lovely washi. So I'm going to do half of the box with a half box and half of the box with some washi on, and then I can use some of these fun decorative stickers that come with the kit and some of these functional items to decorate. Okay, so there are my headers down, and then I am just going to pop these boxes down just in a fairly random order. I'm not going to necessarily coordinate them to the headers or anything like that. I think because there's only really 3 colours in the kit, you can afford to be fairly flexible about where those colours go. And it's still going to look really pretty and stylish. So that's going to be my aim, really, just to sort of mix up the colours a little bit if I can. And obviously try and get the boxes on straight. There we are, so there are the boxes down, and I think this spread is shaping up so nicely. I always think that the Oddloop designs and their sort of graphic design is so pretty, and I don't think this kit is any exception. I think it looks wonderful. So obviously I've got this down, and then the last thing I'm going to put down is this washi. So for the first 3 boxes that I do, I should be able to put down one of these pieces that should cover the bottom half of the box, and then I can make up with strips the other boxes to fill in the gaps. Lovely. So there is all of the washi down, and I just think this is so pretty and lovely. I am so chuffed with how this is turning out. So the next thing that I am just going to quickly put down is the weekend banner, and this, as you can see, is a little aeroplane pulling the French flag with weekend, and I'm just going to put this above the weekend stickers and just line it up so it covers the bottom part of the checklist, and then that should just fit in the sky really nicely, just like so. And I think that looks really pretty just there. So that is the weekend banner down, and then the final thing I'm going to do is use, as I say, some of the decoration, and I've got some boxes and also some flags and icons and things just here. So let's put a couple of these down. I know that I am going out in the evening for dinner on Tuesday, so let's pop some of these little food icons down. Maybe some grapes and a croissant for wine and pastries, which is very lovely. And then I am just going to put this little fleur-de-lis up in this corner just there. I think that looks really pretty. Let's put one of these flags down on Thursday, like so. And I am just going to pop this bin icon down to remind me that I have bins on Thursday. And then similarly, I'm going to pop a flag on Sunday. Maybe a different colour. No, I'll go with that one. And just pop down this little cleaning icon, just like so. Then on Saturday, I am going to use one of these boxes, these additional boxes. I think probably just one of these here, just as an extra space to write on. I am going to also use one of these little teardrops on Monday, along with this shopping cart, because I have a delivery coming on Monday, a food order. And then what else have I got to use? I'm just going to pop some of these around just for some decoration. Like so. I'm going to pop another little speech bubble just here, the other way around this time. And pop a little wash sticker just here. And then finally, I am just going to use another one of these extra markers in the middle of this box here. And I think that is everything done. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. I always enjoy using Oddloop stickers. I think that the designs and the colours in them are so pretty, and I am certainly really looking forward to using this spread. I think it will be such a nice way to commemorate getting some stuff sorted for when I go to Disneyland Paris, and also be a little bit of a break from some of the more festive spreads that I have. The only thing that I will do a bit later on in the week is to add these date and day covers, but I want to wait to see what the weather will be like before I add in the days, and that will complete everything. If you have enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, and you can always leave a comment down below if you've got any suggestions or anything like that, and subscribe to be kept up to date with when I make more videos. Speaking of subscribers, it has been a couple of weeks now since I have been over 100 subscribers, and I am so pleased and delighted about that. So as promised, as a little thank you, I am going to be hosting a giveaway on this channel. It will be open until 8 o'clock GMT on Saturday the 17th of December. All you have to do in order to enter is write a comment including the phrase "enter me" down below, and that will count as your entry. Please, 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 before you do that, read the terms and conditions that I will include in the comment box down below, so that you are aware of some of the specifics of the prize and also the specifics of entering. And the giveaway will be for a £25 Etsy gift card. So I will include the details of the page on Etsy where you can get more information about the gift card. That will be particularly important to have a little look at if you are entering from outside the UK, because of the currency that the gift card will be purchased in. Obviously, living in the UK, I will be purchasing it in pounds, but it can be used in other countries as long as you follow the guidelines that are on the website. And whilst the giveaway will be open worldwide, you must be 18 or over in order to enter. So yes, check out the terms and conditions down below. Check out YouTube's community guidelines and also the Etsy gift card guidelines. And if you're interested in entering for the £25 gift card, then just leave a comment down below including the phrase "enter me," and I will let you know who the lucky person is next week. So until then, I hope that you are having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you soon for more videos. Bye!